That would be like basically rubbing there, but you know what? I don't think it actually matters to the performance of the car in this game, so let's not worry about it. It seems like barn finds and the junkyard are really good ways to find older cars. But I think the newer ones, you're either going to have to go to the car salon for brand new cars if you wanted to tune them from there, or go to the car auction. Already an old piece of junk. Let's go to the next one. It probably has some engine swapping potential. Now I think the FMW is like the BMW. Let me see what kind of price I can get this for. It says the car value is $91,000 right now. They're a little hesitant on these bids. If I can grab this for $60,000, if the car's worth $91,000, why did they start the bidding at $39,000? That's stupid. Want it though, so let's take it to the garage. I guess this is the one I'll work on. Alright, here we are with the Barbie dream car. The BMW Coupe. Oh, where's that from? Ohio. Okay. Does it have a back license plate? Yeah. Alright, let's move it on over to lift seat. And it's basically going to be like a full-on teardown from here. Gonna have to lose that hat for a little while. It's making me hot. Yeah, so a lot of these things should be actually in good enough condition that if I can repair them, I will. Now, factory engine is the V6 DOHC CHG. I guess I don't know if it's supercharged or something, but no options to swap it, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. So I think I'll do body last. But basically, let's see. Pull off the starter. It's got to be lifted for that. Pull off the starter. Pull off the gearbox and drivetrain. Anything I have to get that stuff out of the way. Everything else can stay on. Don't know if I need to disconnect anything else, but okay. Yeah, I'm not used to the new layout of everything since I upgraded this engine bay, or what am I saying, the garage. So what I should be able to do is pull the entire engine out, and even though it doesn't show it over there, I'm going to add engine to crate, because it's in my inventory right now, more or less. We're going to plop it on here and start disassembling it. Alright, that's everything down to the block. Now the goal will basically be to repair everything that can be repaired and buy an upgraded version of anything that can be upgraded. This may be the first time I've actually worked with this particular engine though, so it's a little strange and I'm not going to know everything that can be upgraded. But pretty sure none of the blocks are actually upgradable. So we'll start there. Let's see. Idler, rollers, A and B. Yeah, not something that can be fixed. Need to sort this a little differently. So I'm going to need all new cam gear V6Bs. Cam gears, I'm not sure if I can get a better version of them. No. So the V6Bs, 4 of them. Camshaft bearing V6B, 4 of those. Gearbox I'll be able to sell at the end and buy a new one. New gears too. I just count that as something separate, so just wait till the end to do those. That should be everything. Let's start mounting crankshaft, get the pistons in there. Okay, I was trying to get the oil filter there, but this is fine. Alright, new sparks. I'm so used to ordering 8 of everything that I'm really surprised I actually held back and got just the 6 I needed on this one. Forgot the fuel rails. Kind of important. Just a little. Alright, let's give it the works for the gearbox. So clutch plate, pressure plate, flywheel, and need to go over here to grab the release bearing. Kind of wish that it would just automatically select the better option, which it usually seems to, but sometimes it just misses. Don't know why. Alright. Clutch release bearing. I guess I already had one in stock. Didn't really need to do that. Okay, that is a best version of that engine that I think we can have. So let's take it off. Go over here and install. Okay, Get this out of the way. And maybe go ahead and get everything else that's in the engine bay taken care of so I don't forget it. Okay. Now I know that, oh yeah, I've never actually got to try this battery charger yet, but here we go. Are you sure you want to recharge battery? Yes. So does that mean I have a... Where'd it go? Battery. Take battery from charger. Oh, there we go. Okay, that easy. Let's see. So I'm going to repair everything that I can repair. These clips are always part of that. Now, there are upgraded air filters. So, should just about be done with everything under the hood. Alright, there's the ABS module. Should be everything under the hood. Yeah, just waiting for a gearbox now. So do the gearbox, do the transmission. Oh, I forgot the bottom of the engine. That might be important. V6B, last one on the list. $2,500 for it. Alright. Gotta leave that drivetrain off for now. Oh. Again, just defaulted to the non-upgraded version. I wish it didn't do that. And starter. Now, before I get distracted, small intercooler. I'll probably repair that. Okay, part mount. Repaired intercooler. Alright, now moving on to exhaust. I'm just going to start in the back here. Rear muffler, exhaust pipe, middle muffler, catalytic converter, front exhaust section C, V6B. Middle muffler, yeah, I think I didn't need the exhaust pipe. Oh, actually I did. I don't think I grabbed anything extra then. And the rear muffler I4. So everything is on that I've taken off except for the drivetrain there, or the drive shaft, which needs to stay off so I can replace the back suspension as well. Okay, so start tearing down the whole front end suspension. Right now, none of that stuff is upgradable, so should be able to just repair everything I can repair, start slapping it together, see what's missing. But do have to get a few things here. I already had a front sway bar to replace that, so that's good. Inner tie rods. The tie rods, neither inner or outer, can ever be repaired, so I gotta get 2 of those. Then the rubber bushings are the other one always. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rubber bushings, actually 7, 8. Sway bars, wheel hubcaps. There's quite a few things that I have to kind of grab later. It's a lot easier dealing with cars that are in better shape like this, because usually I'm working with things that are like broken from the start, and a lot of the parts can't be repaired at all. Whereas like the majority of this has all been repaired except for the things that never can be. Okay, so what was that? That is the, I'll go ahead and get rid of these wheels and tires, not going to need them. The front shock absorber A is the basis of our shocks there. Front shock absorber A. So we get 2 of those, 2 caps, 2 springs to go in between. Go over to the spring puller here and join each of those parts. And for the second shock, there we go. Okay, ready for tire, that means it's good to go. So I'm going to wait for the tires later. Right now, I'm going to pull off the rear end of the car. Alright, while I'm here, fuel pump, fuel tank. Fuel tank can never be repaired, so I'm going to have to buy a new one of those at the very least. And then the back brake parts. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 rubber bushings. And I've already got 2 smalls. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 smalls. 8 and 6. Okay, did I forget the fuel tank? I believe I did. That should be everything. And our upgraded fuel pump. Whew. Okay. They junk out. Scrap these tires. Okay, that's everything there. Now, tires, body, interior. So I can basically do anything I want with the wheels. And sort of a newer design, I guess. I'm trying to think of what might look good on that. I would think sportier, bigger, lower profile tires. I don't really know what color this car is going to be at the end either. Why not something like this? So rim 2A. Get 4 of those. Let's put it on. 20s might be too much. Now for the like inset of where that is, just a couple notches in should do a pretty interesting look. So the ET, damn, it's a lot of money, but there we go. So we got 20-inch rims. Now we need tires. Go with sport. So 4 of those, 20-inch rims. Now a little bit extra wide would be cool. And slightly larger profile. Now, so like the profile being 40, I don't know if that's too much. Let's go 35, just so it doesn't look like the bare minimum. Alright, so now we need to mount tire to rim. That should be an interesting look. And now balance these as they get mounted. Alright, go ahead and slip the back ones on while the other two still need to be finished there. Alright, like that's super close. That would be like basically rubbing there, but you know what? I don't think it actually matters to the performance of the car in this game, so let's not worry about it. The steering's overrated anyway. Okay, so basically everything is replaced so far. Drive shaft can go back in before I forget. Okay, we'll drop her back down. Alright, now a lot of these body parts are probably still in pretty good shape, but I'm just going to go ahead and strip the whole thing. The nice thing about this being a convertible and a tiny little thing is that there aren't going to be nearly as many body parts as there usually are to worry about. And I'll go ahead and disassemble the interior as well. These are not the seats that I want to keep, or the steering wheel. So I'm actually going to take it off of the lift at this point. Hope I'm not getting ahead of myself. And take the interior detailing kit over to it. Now for a massive expensive $100. It's going to scrub it up, dub the inside, and then we need the welder, and this is a little more costly, but for $1,000 it just repaired the frame and all the body stuff that was all rusty and crappy. Alright, so a fresh canvas. They're really... Let's see, FMW Panther, but nothing for the Roadster under the special parts there. Alright, Smith & Parker Roadster. So whatever these ones are that are kind of weird like that, I think that's from some sort of add-on. So I'm just looking for these regular parts, and I'm gonna need one of everything. Not a lot of customization on this car, that's a little disappointing, but not the worst thing in the world. Alright, so that is the body replaced. We'll take it to paint in a minute, but first, let's see. Interiors. Any 2 seats that I want to be in there. How about the seat 11 leather? That looks nice. Just 2 of those. Then pick out a steering wheel here. Something that looks kind of racy, I'm thinking. M3, that looks nice. So, interior assemble. And the steering wheel. Wow, did I choose the exact same steering wheel that was in there? Nah, steering wheel 16. Alright, so let me get rid of some of this out of my inventory. I really need those Ohio plates. We need switch our license plate over to Kentucky. Of course, we're only going to need one in this freedom-loving state. There we go. The Fruitlab car. Aha, probably should have put a UK tag on that instead, so my bad. Okay, so I'm thinking, like, I don't think I have a blue car, and to fit the theme, might as well go blue, right? I do like how the carbon fiber also gets, like, the chrome finish effect. It's in just the right places. You know what, just for it to look more custom, let's go with that. And might as well... Total car value is now almost $200,000. I can make a pretty hefty profit on that. Is the front license plate that big of a deal? Let me grab one, and we'll pretend it's a vanity plate. Just a novelty, you know. Hell yeah. Yeah, I want to check. Yeah. So missing a front license plate makes your global body condition go down 6%. But car value is still pretty crazy. The restoration bonus, I'm pretty sure that just jumped from like 7,000 to 37,000. Is that because it's now 100% across the board? Because that's insane, if so. Wouldn't I forget the oil? Of course. But it's an inline 6. I mean, this is maxed out as far as this engine can go, but it wasn't swappable. It looks damn nice though. But we're gonna take it to the dyno and see exactly what it can do. Now, I'm not really into the actual tuning of the car yet, so how to improve these stats, get higher horsepower, I don't really know. But from factory, this V6 does 251 horsepower. It looks like we're going to come in way above that. Yeah, red is where we were, blue is where we are. So measured engine horsepower is now 427. Not crazy. I think I've gotten over 1,000 on the supercharged V8s. I've not had a car in this game that's a V10 yet, but that's pretty good. That's like double the power that this car had. The only thing left to do now is take it out. Let's see what I can do. Try to look at Madman here. Go third person, check it out from the outside. And that e-brake, let's see how... Oh, it's redlining. I still need to switch this to miles per hour instead of kilometers per hour because I don't know what exactly that translates to. I need freedom units, maybe. Oh, that's fun though. Now this is nice and responsive, and it's in that sweet spot where like it's got a lot of power, and if you're not careful, it will you will lose control. But it's not like so bad that you can't get the car started in a straight line. Let me know if you want to see more videos in Car Mechanic Simulator 2018. I would like to get 2021. I did see that it was on the Steam sale, but I missed it by 1 day. Let me know what you thought in the comments. Let me know if there's a particular car you'd like to see redone later.